Okay, we'll see whether that comes back.
And my promised consort.
That got real funky. We'll see. Now I'm extremely thrown off. Because everything was going well. I was too early, fuck's sake. It is back, but I don't... Well, the bitrate's back. I don't know what happened. OBS, like, crashed from the looks of it. And I'm wondering if that's what was causing the stuttering. Because, yeah, I didn't notice it go down. Because obviously I just run back to back. It's saying bitrate's super unstable. I'm not dropping any frames currently. Maybe it just needs to smooth out. But yeah, I wonder if that was causing all the little stuttering that I was having. Like OBS just shitting itself. Maybe this is why I need a new CPU. No, I think I just need new cooling set up for it. But then if I'm getting new cooling, I might as well get a new CPU. It's going to run another fucking ad break. It amazes me. I say amazes me. But that Twitch doesn't have like a oh, things have just sort of crashed setting for that. It's like, okay, you ran an ad break 5 minutes ago, so we're not going to rerun another ad break. I mean, I kind of am. Ever since Wimdy mentioned upgrading their cooling, I'm like, oh, I could. It has been a little warm. Like, not anything crazy. It has been a little warm today. It's like warmer than it should normally be. But I do just want to get onto like the next tier of CPUs and RAM. I thought I was out. I was gonna say I thought I was out of range of that. But fuck me. This is why this arena shouldn't have. Don't know how I didn't get hit by that. This arena shouldn't have random little hills and ridges. It doesn't make sense. Why would you have this? Do let me know how it's running on stream. Bitrate's still red, which is obviously a bit of a shame. I was trying to hold out for like as long as possible with the cutscene as well. Okay, one of those hit. Very smooth? Okay. I was early. Fuck, I'm now getting thrown off because it done that one. Yeah, it's just Twitch is saying it's running unstable. But we'll see. I don't seem to have the stuttering, or at least I didn't that time though. So OBS, I do need to update OBS. That is fair, but I've just been avoiding it because I never trust it. I sometimes don't quite get why things need updates like every couple of months. Like, but why though? What is causing it to need these updates? Okay, let's see if we can do this. And now I don't know how long I've been streaming. That's a lie. I've been streaming 26 minutes. Oh, less time than I thought I had. Okay, I had some decent runs in that time. Nothing crazy good, but some okay ones. Chomp. That was so risky and stupid of me. I just wanted to get him onto the second phase. Couldn't be that far. There it is. All butter smooth. God, I can't wait to eat food today. That sounds a bit weird, but I just haven't had anything to eat properly in a while. Ow. I get what I deserve. I was early. Fuck's sake. So now I'm being early and I don't like it. I was all thrown. I was getting into the zone. Well, that should throw me out the zone. Okay, yeah, now it's saying excellent. Like it was doing well. Yeah, as I said, we'll get to like an hour in, and if I'm still just stuck here, we'll bring out Latena and we'll just machine gun Rodon down. Because I want to get the game done today. We can obviously go a little longer than the 2.5. So far I've just been sticking to that because it's not been fun fighting Radon over and over. Like I don't want to do 4 hours of fighting Radon. I gotta... I think just mentally, like my eyes don't feel like they're locking in, if that makes sense. I haven't got the gamer sight. Bleed? Yeah. Yeah. Ah, got so fuck. I jumped. I should have rolled. I went to roll and I sort of hit both of them. I hate that. I hate me. That's what I hate. I hate me. I should just know to roll. It's not even like it's a super common attack he uses. So why I've learned just to roll, to jump for it, I don't know. Whoosh. Yeah, I might try like both hard challenges and just, I guess, silly challenges when I get onto Bloodborne. Which I might stream tomorrow. We'll see. No, maybe I'll just have a chill game day because I've still got to finish off an event things tomorrow. He's not far from, yeah, I was about to say, not far from bleeding. I was being hella aggressive for that. Early, fuck, but I live, so that's all that matters. And we can chill from this, at least. Imagine if I still got fucking hit. That'd be tragic. Absolutely tragic. I wish he'd done that attack more. That attack makes me happy. That one doesn't. And then he does, when he follows up with the hug, I'm like, oh, perfect. Oh, that actually should have caught me. I could have shot, but I was waiting for my stamina to come back. Just turning him around. Oh my god, what kind of a fucking combo was that? He cancelled his own attack like halfway through. He's done that before with that attack. I don't know if it is meant to like cute or I guess go into that, but he done two different things there. And I wasn't expecting it. Like it doesn't even look like it's meant to go from one to the other. It just gets smushed into it. Is it doing another ad? Oh no. No, the ad's just started. I don't fucking know what Twitch is doing. Just throwing shit all over the place. Hands might get Lieutenant. I'm not gonna lie. After pulling that shit on me, might get Lieutenant. She is fully upgraded. Because, I mean, we've played through so much that I had everything for it anyway. In fact, I think the only thing I was missing was like 1s and 2s, which was... As I was going out grabbing the shadow trees, I was like, I'll grab those anyway then. Gonna bleed soon, but I gotta be worried. Not worried. Careful. Because of my stamina. My stamina. I'm actually starting to really like when he does that attack, which is a bit stupid because I know that was catching me off a ton. But now it feels like one of the more reliable ones for me to get. That one I'm kind of mixed on. I don't know what it is with today. I'm just not dealing with it properly. Ow. Yeah, fucked up the timing. I thought the disc was going to hit me a bit quicker because I was going to the right whilst like looking at him. I was just getting my positioning all wrong. All heckin' wrong there. Well, we had one decent run. We've had a few okay runs. I do just wish... I wish I could get the procs coming off just a little quicker. Like, I think it's about 12 poison arrows in order to get poison off. But I need to be hitting those pretty quick. I don't know how quick the build-up drops off for him. Whether it's the same for all enemies or what, I don't know. But it feels like the drop-off can go really quick for him. Kind of weird when he does that in a straight line. Amazed that didn't hit me. Kind of glad he done that twice. Yeah, that's why. Keep that stamina high. Oh, that was... Okay. Right, I can get that. Nice. Ow. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. Not even dead. Should have been. Shit. That's why I hate when it's so far away. That's why I'm kind of mixed on what he starts with for that second phase. Okay, I know we said we'd wait an hour, but I'm bringing out the Latenna right now, just to throw it in. Latenna, you're gonna be just crazy. Like 90% of my buffs are gonna wear off by the time I fire a shot, but that's okay. I hate that I can't see shit. Ow. That's the other issue. I've got to fucking pull... I'm literally being bullied. And he's not even looking at me. See, I've got to pull aggro onto him before he ends up just murdering her because she can't move. Oh, she's just dead. Just straight up dead already. Yeah, just kill me there. See, I've got to land a shot on him before he targets her. He was weird, though. I think it's because she ended up, like, hitting him while he was charging up his jump and changed target onto her. Yeah, because he's got a lot of... I mean, he's got a lot of big AoE anyway. It's kind of... You got to pull aggro onto him, and then you have to run to the other side of the arena. Otherwise, she'll get caught by the edge of a lot of AoEs. I think she can shoot pretty much around the entire arena. We'll do one without her. I just wanted to throw her into it, break things up a little bit. He does give a bit of time, but you do need to still be aggressive with things. And the issue I had was because I used the spells. I don't know why it didn't run right away. Because I used the spells, I didn't have my bow properly equipped. So I didn't shoot as fast as I needed to. Could be close. I've got to not roll back into the... I've got to roll into those, not from them. Oh, that's death. Or not. Okay. It's good because I wanted to heal. Oh, you absolute cock. Where is the bleed? There it is. That's what I mean, though, because I'm fairly certain I took an extra arrow or two than it usually would have. Ow. Shit. My timing's all over the place. I was all feeling it when I started, and now I'm just like, ugh. Just not got it in me anymore. Okay, we won't use any buffs because they just get in the way. Bring out Latenna. Roll because we need to fucking speed up. Still hits her, but we just need to pull him far away. Otherwise, every fucking little AoE he has will hit her. Oh my god. Over to me. Yeah, that's the issue with that. Because she can hit from real far away. She has homing in arrows. It'd be long till bleed, actually. Oh. Thunked in the back of the head. Slightly. There we go. Slightly concerned It was taking a little longer and he was approaching. So yeah, it's like as long as I can keep his aggro on me, then it's fine. Oh, okay, he didn't follow that up, weirdly enough. In fact, he's just kind of freaking me out. Ow, fuck. Usually I can get the shot off there. I wasn't expecting him to reach. But like with those constant little bits of damage in, those will kill her, actually. Those really will kill her. It's difficult. Because there's no way... No, I don't know. Maybe. I was like, well, what I could do... what I could do, which would be rather interesting. Item crafting. I probably already have some. Oh, sun warmth stone. But yeah, I mean, that'll be good. Why not? Can't really use the those because that will oh wait, not those. The frenzy flame stones because that will murder her. Huh? I don't have. Pardon me. The regular one. I've got like the big one, but I don't have the regular ones. Interesting. Oh, I mean, I do actually have a bunch of the little ones. Okay, okay. Maybe. Like, what we could do is we could bring her in. Obviously, then I need to be, like, super aggressive. Because it'll still hit her anyway. Alright, I don't have the FP. Oh! Nice. By that, I mean not nice. I'm very upset right now. Oh, God. No! Fuck. Now she's just going to die because he keeps being a dickhole. Oh, yeah, she's just dead. Absolutely useless dickhole Radon. I got to be careful of that because I don't have enough mana afterwards. There we go. I wanted to roll close to bait out the grab. Because the grab's like the best attack to bait out. Now I can get 2 shots in. He does that. Oh god. Like why did you do that? Oh god. Okay, he didn't follow up. Huh. He threw one to the side. Which kind of hit me more than I thought it would. I still don't know how I'm meant to dodge that attack. I really need to be running into... or like running through it, I think. But I don't know. We're going to try like a bunch of whole different things to make this work. Yeah, I then need to... oh, this is going to be all over the place. It depends how aggressive he is on her. If this animation was slightly fucking quicker, wouldn't be too bad. There we go. Still hits her, but I can pull it away. Ah, fuck. I don't know why I jumped. I should have rolled anyway. Yeah, the biggest problem is just how big a lot of his AoEs are. Weird though, like when I was testing out, it wasn't too much of an issue for Latenna. Like she got hit obviously from the initial one because you don't have the time to really be able to do anything else. Like yeah, she'll get hit by that. And she gets hit by the edge of it, which is real nasty. Oh god. Oh, okay. I know, I know. Oh no. But think of the extra tiny damage. But how are you doing, Helios? Enjoying yourself today? We've been mixed today. I've had some good solo runs, and I've had some good summon runs. Working in Chingling? Hells yeah. Should be onto that second phase. There we go. I was debating on whether I would do like a summon run. Because no, but yes. While he does that, I'm going to probably die actually. Almost. Can I get to Latena in time? Nope. Now I'm oh fuck, he changed target. Okay. Not what I expected. He didn't grab her because she because she's so low down because she doesn't have legs. Ow. So yeah, I was hoping I could get back to her a little sooner, but I kind of can't. Well, I got cheeky with that shot there. Shit. So now I don't know whether Latena will help or not. How I got into that like 2.5 phase, I have no idea. But yeah, because we're using Blue Dancer, we've got like nothing on. I don't even know if that's worth it at this stage. I'm trying to think. Problem is, I need to do like 3 different things all at once. Actually, maybe I'm being a little too stupid. I made sure. Oh wow, this time. Okay, I was about to say this time you're letting me off. Fuck the range of that. Hate it. Absolutely hate how long his like sword attacks are. But I have I say a genius, maybe a genius idea. Might not be. We're gonna see what we can do. Because what if I just use a warming stone outside? And then I go through and I summon Latena. And she still gets healed. Or is Radahn getting healed? Radahn might be getting healed. Oh no, she got knocked like super far away. I might be dead. Nope. Not even close. Hee. So long. So long, Radahn. You're gonna do something I really wish you wouldn't, aren't you? There we go. Bollocks. Radahn, fucking over here. Stop beating her up. I turn around once. And he just fucking combos her. That's the issue I've got, is that I don't have the fucking time or mana to be able to put down a warming stone for her. Shit, I wasn't far enough away. It also seemed like half my shots trying to hit him while he was beating her up weren't really hitting. Which is just a bow issue in general. I want to try. Now I want to try making it work, but it's not. What I could do is crack one of these. Fuck me, that takes a while. So now I'm mana regenning. I guess that's going to pull me in. I'm amazed I was in the range of that. Fuck me, how long does that last? Sorry. Just a lot of his attacks I hate. Okay. I mean, this might... Why? When I hit heal, why would you not heal? All we need is Lieutenant to survive. Annoyingly, I used that Starlight Shard. Now I don't actually need it. Oh, that could have hit me. Played a risky game. A very risky game. Surprised he hasn't bled yet. Fuck. Oh, okay. Timing on that's real weird. My stamina come back. Get a couple of shots in. This is fine. Fuck. The fact that hit me is terrifying. I'm dead. Not even dead because of the ground being so shit. That's literally the only reason I didn't get hit there was because the ground's all fucking bumpy. Oh god. What even is this? Like... Fuck. I avoided it, but then I got hit by that. The tender shots are all over the place, by the way. Like, her shots are just all over, and I love it. It's so stupid. I'm survived. I'm amazed I survived that long. I'm annoyed that I used a Starlight Shard that then wasn't needed. But that's okay. It really is. The biggest issue is if she gets bullied right away, it makes it very difficult to do anything. She's 100% gonna get... Well, okay, I got hit there. I kind of tried jumping into it. Not the smartest idea, but still. I need just like a second longer at the beginning. What I might do is I like keep alternating strategies of with Latenna, without Latenna, and just keep going around like that. Yeah, that'll hit her there. Which fucking 1,800 damage is nuts. Yeah, I fucked up. I could have definitely made that better. Okay. Unfortunately, okay, it doesn't take that long to throw a pebble. That killed her? What? Absolutely useless. That's the thing. I think because she's at the edge of it, she's like getting hit multiple times. It's doing crazy amounts of damage to her. Which is why I'm not sure whether it's like worth it to have her. So you should have 100% bled by now. Like why? There we go. I've debated on trying to wait for the second phase to use it, but I don't think that's going to particularly go too well either. Oh, I was close to the edge of that. Okay, I was surprised he didn't follow up with a chop. That was a little weird. Okay. I don't like it. So I guess he can just combo into whatever he wants for that. I guess. I was starting to get used to like, I mean, he'd only done it twice. I was starting to get used to him using his weird, crazy hit combo. But now just no. Yeah, it takes so long for me to be able to do anything. Why? She only hit you like once? I went to roll, but I was out of stamina. Fuck. See, I'm just playing poorly now. So so awful. I've debated on also just purely using the bone bow. Because its tracking's not great, but it's not awful. Weird slowdown. I mean, yeah, that's going to hit me and her. Fucking Christ, what was that damage? Why are you on her again? Probably because he keeps crouching, all my shots keep missing anyway. I was like trying to pull him over here, but he keeps just doing the same attack over and over. Okay, as long as it's over here, it's not too bad. I was worried he was going to turn around onto her because she hurt. Stop. Just stop. There we go. I love that he's just being shot in the back. Something about that's just hilarious to me. Okay. See, pretty, but oh god, he's out of range of Lieutenant. Fuck. No, no, fuck. Oh, you can't back out of that. That's fucking... Oh my god. You can't just hit B to get out of that menu. It doesn't work. I'm like mashing B. It's like, no, just back out. I didn't mean to use that. And it's like, no, no, no. No, you have to hit A. Like, please fuck off out of my face. That was my bad for not already having the flask ready. Oh god, I hate... This game's done that a lot. I only hit to shoot once, but that's okay. Whatever. Lieutenant's at least almost full health, which is rather nice for me. Oh, that got close. Look at him fucking filled with arrows. Just filled to the brim with arrows. Oh, I almost fucked that up. Look at how much he leaps with those attacks. Like he slides along the ground to try and make them connect. Oh, that was close. There we go. I had a feeling he was going to do that. I should be able to get out. Yeah. Only one arrow shot. Oh, one arrow hit. Okay, luckily I can get a hit in there. He's doing that a ton. Like a ton now. And it's just different combos every time. What is this? He done it like twice the last couple of streams. And he's done it, what, 4 times now? That's nuts. Oh, that... Why... I guess it is just where it hits on the fucking hitbox, but that is dog shit. It basically has a range of like a couple hundred to what was that? Almost 3,000? I shouldn't be doing that. There we go. I just have to pray that Lieutenant can still reach him back here. Oh, I might be dead. I decided to play safe. Yeah, no. I don't know what shit you're trying to combine, but you can fuck right off with that. Oh, that's death. See, over the halfway point there, at least, that one was going well. Lieutenant's going to get squished, but that's the thing. It's nice just to have that little bit of constant damage, because in that second phase, I get very little room between his attacks in order to actually like do anything. I don't know why I done that. We're not using the spells. Okay. Gotta be careful because he can always just throw in a last one there. Oh, I didn't think I'd be in range of that. I thought I'd be outside the edge of it. Hopeful. Oh my god. Oh, I felt like I jumped for so long there. Yeah, I don't have a ton of stamina. The Lieutenant's alive. So we're kind of good. Kind of. Obviously the best thing would be if I could get like poison procced really quick while like this. I was worried. Those beams of light linger so much longer than I'd like them to. Should have known. He waited for me to attack. I was a little early, but still okay. Keeping his aggression on me. Oh, huh? There's the jump that I was hoping for. I'm confused. It looked like he was gonna do the 3-hit one. But then it also then looks midway through that he decided to change what he was doing and do the multi-hit one. Like, what? Because it looks like for the 3-hit one, he sends one out to the side, one to the center, and then one to wherever you are. But instead for that, what he done was he just fucking, like, added a couple of extra clones midway through? Lieutenant's getting bullied, which is a bit of a shame. But she is high health right now. So... We'll, fuck. He's fucking lunging. I didn't think he would have been able to reach. Yeah, I feel like a lot of his attacks just weirdly get smushed. Or he can just change what attack he wants to follow up with, and maybe some of them he shouldn't be able to be like, oh, I'm doing this one now. Like, okay, you can change a little bit, but don't go crazy. It's not what I wanted to do. I was gonna say, now we're both fucked. I almost thought she was pushed out the arena. Okay, we're gonna bring you over here, Radon. Oh god. Fuck's sake. Problem is I need to keep making sure I get shots in, otherwise he'll turn around onto the Lieutenant and just murder her. Shouldn't be long until second phase. There we go. Started glowing, but it's fine. As long as we can get a nice bit of early damage in, everything's good. I had to roll because there were so many fucking beams of light converging on me. I wanted to try and get a shot in. Okay. Oh god, I don't know what's going on. Like, the camera angle doesn't work for that. It's that cross attack that he's combining into other shit. That's getting me not every time, but like a lot of the time. Because then it's like half of one combo, half of another combo. And you sort of get in your mind, okay, you know, he'll do this, he'll follow up with this, that's how I deal with it. With him throwing that out, I'm like, I have no idea what I'm meant to be dealing with. Okay, 1,800 there. That's good. That was 1,000 less damage than before. Ah, balls. It's like, there's no way you should be able to hit me. Usually he does that because the second part will lunge and hit. Nice, got the bleed. Lieutenant is doing okay, we're not doing poorly. Oh, I fucked up. Fucking early. I don't know how close to the edge of that I would have been. I rolled a little early, which is annoying. But still. Okay, we'll do a couple of runs without Lieutenant now. Just so I'm not getting all overwhelmed and confused. Because at least without Lieutenant I can sort of cheese the first phase a bit. I kind of hate that he does this. I just hate this attack, really. Like, it just fills up your screen with boulders. I got greedy with all those shots, but yeah. It's like, it shouldn't be too long till he bleeds. Okay, I don't know. Oh, I was about to say, I don't know if I have the stamina to keep dealing with that. It's such a big AoE. But obviously, it's meant to be a big AoE. It's a big buff attack. Shit. Oh my god, the fact that I lived. It was a little early, but I don't like how it's just fucking like weird little ridges all along this area. Oh my god. If you keep doing that, I can't shoot you because there's no you. Some of my shots have just missed. Because it's just clones. Shit. I didn't think that would reach at that distance. It really is significantly further reach than I think it will be. Sorry, I spilled shandy on my... Well, I say spill. My can exploded earlier. So just making sure the controller's alright, because then I got a bit on the controller. Not too much. Okay, it's nice when he starts with that. I mean, I still hate it, but it's nice at least. Because that's less damage on her. I saw I was going to do it again. Can't be having that. I don't know how that didn't hit me. I rolled super late and there were just stones on my feet. Oh, I wasn't sure where that was going to hit. Okay. I was getting worried. Like, had a good start, don't want to mess it up. As long as I can keep getting a couple of shots in, it's not too bad. I got greedy with the 2 shots. But greed is good. Maybe? Oh my god, the fact that I didn't die there. Of course I died there. He dropped weirdly on the rage. Ugh. Fuck, that was such a good run as well. And I just got hit. I got too greedy with the shots, wanting to get the poison off. I'm down on bleed arrows. This is why we just buy more than I ever need. Get everything prepared. Pretty well I should, not that. Should get the opaline tier for like the extra damage resistance. It could probably come in super useful. Okay, that still hit her. It's got crazy range. Okay. Just dunk, 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 dunk. Yeah, as long as she's still alive, it's not too bad. Yeah, I get what I deserve. I'm just lucky you didn't throw out another attack. Okay, nice. The bleed. There we go. I was about to say, man, you gotta chill. Like, you seriously gotta chill. So hopefully those 2 arrows basically means he's still targeted on me. Yep. Throw an extra cheeky one in there. Chomps, chomps, chomps. Got greedy with that. But it's okay. Still okay. Still okay. Less okay. Less okay. Less okay. Less okay. Oh. Oh my god. Bassana's dead. Oh wait, no, she's alive. Where is she? Her health isn't here. I think she's still alive. Oh. Okay. Hmm. Oh. I don't know why it wouldn't let me move on the ground. He's dead. I wasn't sure if that attack would still go off. Ah, yoink. I forgot. Do you know, I don't think I ever actually done this on my last stream. So we did use Latenna in the end. She did die for that second phase, but... My heart is racing. It really is. I'll let this play.
I'm going to be a god. If we honor our part of the vow, promise me you'll be my consort.
And apparently that's meant to explain everything. It doesn't. It's just he's got a crush on his brother and that's it.
I'll make
The run isn't done yet,
a place.
but it's pretty much done. That's the DLC done. The rest, that shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, I was going to say it's entirely dependent on what attacks you get. He didn't do like the light speed dash towards me. He didn't do the crash down after the rocks. I think he did do rocks once or twice, but he didn't like crash down after them. Just, oof. We did use Latenna. I don't know how much damage she ended up doing. Obviously, she does like constant damage there, so... No worries. I'm just so fucking glad I don't... And that's the thing, like, I felt sort of proud with myself. I was at least dodging it, you know? We're super leveled. Now we get to wear this, which weighs a whole 1. Yippee! We can actually go back to wearing clothes now. Which we will. We shall wear the rest of the set, I think. Just because we can. We get to look all woos. But our eyes look crazy, but that makes sense. That's the thing. Big boss done. I did have to summon, which is a shame. I didn't want to. But I also want to be done today. You get anything from walking over? No, that's the thing. You don't get anything from walking over here. Absolutely tragic. Oh, right. They're both by the door. I thought I'd teleport back just easier. It's at least done. Now we've got the last few bosses. Here is Tholier. Hidden Needle, Tholier's Mask. I actually really like Tholier's stuff. The Hidden Needle is a really cool thing as well. Anne's back, the absolute babe. We get his scythe, which is just so nice. A good sort of callback to Dark Souls 3 because it reminds me of... I can't remember her name. Frida? There we go. Frida's scythe. Before we fully return, we're going to go speak to our absolute babe, Centrina. I just splashed energy drink in my face. But because, you know, why not? Circlet's kind of... Oh, it glows! It glows a little more than I thought it would. I would love it, actually, if it only glowed here. See? And Centrina's all flopped on the ground. She's all dead. We can't, like, aim in. I don't have the telescope. But yeah, she's kind of just ahead. She's all eeps, all dead, which is a bit of a shame. So now we're going to be all uwus instead. I can't remember what this does. I think it just, yeah, slightly boosts max FP. That's it. Which, you know, I'm not going to complain about. We're going to be fucking uwus now. Now, though, we can finally finish the game. Kind of. Did I not grab? There we go. Whoops, not that one. We've got a few bosses to go. It's basically a boss rush towards the end. I think it's what, 4 bosses? 3, kind of? Can't use Hans. Hans is dead. Hans isn't dead, but Hans is essentially dead. Honestly, I wanted this. Like this little flower. I was so let down playing through the DLC the first time. Because obviously I wanted to work with Centurina and do everything there, but I couldn't figure out what I was missing. Or I didn't properly follow on Tolier's story. Like his little quest thing. And I don't think you get the flower. No, it was the blossom. I wanted to make a sleep build. So not this, but the talisman instead. I did get this, I'm fairly certain, at the end. But it's because I was so hyped for trying to make like a sleep-based build. But, ended up missing out. And now I'm quite happy that I've got the stuff. But yeah, Tolier's the hidden needle. It's a fist weapon, and it basically doesn't look like anything. I have no idea where it is. So there it is. Yeah, Tolier's hidden needle, which I think is... I can't remember if it's deep sleep or regular. Okay, no, it is eternal sleep. But sleep evermore. I think if you hit someone who's already sleeping, it does like bleed style damage from what I read on the wiki. I haven't actually tried out and I kind of want to. Because I like that. I like that you've got that for poison. I think it's poison moth's flight. If you hit someone that's already poisoned, it explodes and does burst damage. Having something like that for sleep as well, I think is a really cool like sub-mini mechanic. It's not going to be super useful, but still. Now I've got to deal with this weenie, and that's going to be a bit of a pain. Hello? I'm still light load. I wonder if the bumbo is going to be of use. We'll try. Actually. Ooh, that, and we'll Scarlet Rod him because what he deserves.
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state.
Roll as much as you want. These home in.
Your spirit, but alas, none shall take the
Well, I'm out of stamina, but he is Scarlet Rotted. Well, that wasn't exactly close.
unto eternity.
Oh, right. Oh, he purified himself. The weenie. Don't mind me. I just need to look at how many arrows he is filled with. I know he can actually be a real big pain in the arse. Because if you give him a second, obviously he gets all the boss moves and like can... Oh. So you can get like a lot of really powerful stuff that will just kind of queue up a fair bit. I can't see what he's doing. But he purified himself again, didn't he? That was foolish because now you're being shot. Yeah, that's what I thought. Nope. You're being shot. I hate that you keep doing that. I get why you keep doing that, but I hate it. This is not the most efficient way of dealing with this. He knew in his bones. I do kind of like his armor, actually. It's interesting. Not only due to the design on it, but also due to the metal. Like the coloring on it, I find interesting. That's a lie. I've killed multiple. Also, the Scepter of the All-Knowing is kind of cool. Like, it's an interesting thing. We don't need Laterna anymore. The rest of the game shouldn't be anywhere near as much of an issue. I should level up. Probably won't need the bone bow. Not that it's going to make too much difference anymore. The only person we might have an issue with is Radagon, purely because of his parry. Oh, we didn't even go check out what fancy stuff we could make. We should. Before I crush their souls. Hey, Granny. So yeah, we get to make 2 different swords, Lord and Light, and then we get the Light of Mikola, which is, it's kind of an okay looking thing. From what I've seen, it's not like crazy cool. And then we have Radahn's Redmane helm, and then we have the Young Lion's helm, which is basically Radahn clothes, but slightly different, you know? That's it. I think that's another reason why it's kind of like, it's cool that we killed him again, but then we just kind of end up with the same rewards again. You're like, well, that's all right, I guess. Not crazy cool, but it's all right. Slurp up that juice. And then level up strength. Yippee. Shit, did I forget to grab? Yeah, I did. I'm stupid. I forgot to grab. I forgot to grab like the next grace. Yeah, the only issue is going to be Radagon's. Oh, right. Radagon's parry, because it works on spells and arrows. I think it's just any projectile. It's super cool. And I would have loved if we could have got a parry like that, but I don't think we do. Okay, we just have 3 bosses to go. We have Horaloo, we have Radagon, and we have the Elden Beast. And then we'll be done. Done with the game entirely. And then tomorrow, Bloodborne. Yippee. Well, we're just going to start off with a casual run to start that, because I need to get into that game. I also need to see how the entire game performs with the 60 FPS mod, because the beginning area, it's not awful, but it ain't smooth. I'll be doing a bunch of challenges for that, and honestly, I'll just do whatever challenge comes to mind. I already have some planned out, but they're more like the sweaty, difficult ones. The different weapon builds are always kind of fun. It's interesting with Bloodborne because you're really limited in weapons. Like, there is a little more than a handful of weapons in Bloodborne. But you have tools instead, which are kind of interesting. And it's really working around those, which I think is kind of cool. Like, yes, there's magic in Bloodborne, but you don't get magic, you know? So that I kind of like. It's just real funky. Okay, let's go beat up an old man who's going to give us a crown. But we're like, yeah, I already have one. And then we just toss his crown off the side. Ooh. Okay, and I thought it was a shadow guy. I was like, over here? That'd be so crazy. Ooh. Touch. And then we're going to get stabbed at the very end, but that's okay. Because it's by a cute girl. And that makes it okay. I'm assuming Horaloo is probably weak to Skull, right? I mean, he's just like a normal dude. Essentially. Like, he's kind of in the position we're in. Who can I summon for this? The Mad Dude! Nice. That makes sense. Not what I expected, but that makes sense. We'll watch this cutscene at least. It's been so long, so we should.
It's been a long while, Morgoth.
Oh, nice one. You beat me.
Long and hard didst thou fight.
Oh, buddy, you don't even know.
Tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold. Be assured the Elden Ring resteth close at hand. returned. To be granted audience once more.
Oh. I can't remember any of Horolu's moves. At least not first phase. A lot of second phase I sort of remember.
Upon my name as Godfrey, the first Elden Lord.
Oop. Yeah, I gotta be real careful of that. So he is basically one of the few times in the game where you want to be jumping to dodge. Keep getting hit by that. Ow, I still got hit. Am I just stupid? Like, how are these rocks stabbing me in the air? What is going on? Why am I getting foot stabbed? I think I was a little early on the jump there. But still, I hate jumping in this. I hate jumping as a form of dodging. It just doesn't feel like you should dodge. Ah, sorry, Rune. What are you sorry for? Why are you sorry? What's wrong? You gotta tells me what's wrong, Rune. Fucking, I'm just straight brain dead. There we go. Oh no, no worries, no worries. That's fine, Rune. How's your first day? How's Monday go? First day of the week. There we go. Fucking, yeah, I gotta be real careful. I've got to relearn, and it's this one fight and only this fight. But Rune, we beat the DLC, kind of. I'm still mixed on how I beat it, but we beat it. Oof. Oof. So I've gotten lucky. I managed to book Mondays and Tuesdays off. I think I've said for like the next 4 weeks, including this week. So I'm hoping nice easy times for the days that I do work. Yeah, we did have to summon a Spirit Ash for Consort Radahn, which I'm not happy about, but I wanted to get it done because I want to play other games. Mans is just standing there being shot. I was like, I didn't even think that would have reached. Ow, I was late. The fact that I lived that one hit. I have 20 vigor. That's a real dick thing to do. Oh, God. I didn't think that was going to be an attack. That comes down quicker than I expected to. There we go. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if that would be like in range of me. Now we got big stomps. I'm backed up against the wall. He's just fucking stomping. Like, look at him go. He just stomp. Big shot. Okay, I forgot it's not like a full 2 bosses. It is just phase and second phase.
That will be all. Thou didst me good service, Sirosh.
Crunch. Ghost lion becomes real lion, becomes dead lion. And it becomes Ghost Lion again.
I've given thee courtesy enough.
That's where that line's from. Okay. Don't worry. I'm probably gonna die instantly.
Now I fight as Horaloo. Warrior!
No. Oh god, it's put me right in front of him. That's not where I was before. Okay, I gotta remember what he can do. That is the main thing. Don't get grabbed. These grabs are pretty telegraphed. I was gonna say televised. I find his movement's just a bit weird. Okay. Stop it. I wasn't sure how far I'd reach. I got greedy. Oh, okay. I thought he'd done one more. I was early. I was getting worried because the fucking camera gets smushed into the wall. I thought there was 3 on that though. Well, I guess it is only 2. And then yeah, just got squished by camera so I couldn't quite see where it was. Yeah. Which I think is... I mean, maybe it's a huge thing in Dark Souls. It's been a long while since I played a lot of the Soul series, but I feel it. I've been feeling it a lot in Elden Ring. Because a lot of the bosses like travel a great distance. I'm like, oh, just walls constantly everywhere. Really, I should bring out the bone bow for this. Just fucking barrage him. Oh. No. Stop that. Wasn't sure if that would reach. It's weird with Radon, I could have rolled back for it. I need to be close enough to roll into it or just be out of like the distance. There we go. With that, I got 2 landing shots there. Oh, right. So yeah, I can roll through that, but... fucking AoEs on everything. That's the other thing, it's just getting used to all the AoEs that appear on all the attacks. Maybe we'll speed this up even more. I want to get it done. Although, to be fair, we managed to get through Radon in an hour. Was with a summon, but still. We done okay. Like, trying not to be like, oh, you know, I didn't do that well. I done alright. I'm gonna make him regret being alive. By being like, pew, pew, pew. Just wait for stamina to come back and be like pew pew pew. It shouldn't be too long till he does bleed, actually. Okay, I went to chug, but it didn't, but that's okay. Ah, I always forget fucking second shit. And I can't see because that shit got real weird. I think this is my one big issue with this fight is just it's a lot of he dashes at you constantly. It's like, okay. Fucking I forget man just gets to hover in the air. I rolled expecting like a quick cut, but no, he just sort of floats for a second. Okay. Yeah, he dashes around and then because he gets like basically the room wide AoE, I think you probably could, if you're at opposite corners, be out of range of it. It's just constant AoEs and constant dashing towards you so that you're in range of it. Like, oh, okay. Obviously, though, I do take huge advantage of the fact that he randomly just goes slow for the start. I don't know why. Is he not Scarlet? I was about to say, he fucking better be Scarlet Rotted. Okay, it's like okay, I shouldn't be rolling back, but I fucking keep doing it. Wrong juice. There we go. I went to roll, it didn't roll, but then his axe ended up missing anyway. I'm not entirely sure how. I don't know. Horaloo just wasn't one of my, like, favorite fight. Oh, there we go. I fucking expected that to proc quicker than it did. It just wasn't one of my favorite fights. Because it was just a lot of this over and over. It could be because both times I fought him have been, like, range based. It's just a constant running back that I'm not squished into a wall. That was super early. Fuck's sake. Like, I'm able to get like a shot off, if that, except for then when he randomly throws in a little quick attack and I die. Go get noms. Go eat, which you fucking should have been doing. I've told you to eat, and then you complain about me not eating. And then you will hunger, and you've got no energies. Go eat more than cheesecake. Go eat all of the cheesecake. Can't be wasting bits of cheesecake. It's so good. I don't know why. Mentally, I'm just like getting lost on what I'm trying to do there. That's not what I was trying to do at all. Very certain he is Scarlet Rotted by this point, but... I expect him to dash again. Like that. Fuck. I thought I was out of the AoE by that point. I remember not being a huge fan of like those ground AoEs, the ones that raise quote raise question mark parts of the ground, because I find they're very, one, they look bad just visually. I find they look really but they're not necessarily where their hitbox is. You know, it can be a bit bigger than that, because I wasn't a fan of those when I played through the first time. That I definitely remember, but I guess it's kind of cool. Although they also visually block a lot, as we had when I was at the other end of the arena. It was kind of just in the camera, which was a little weird. He hasn't used too many of his actual axe attacks. But he bled, which speeds things up for me slightly. I'm worried about him. Suddenly deciding to use an axe attack. This is why we rot him, so we don't have to worry so much. Oh god, I got caught by it again. I need to get used to the fact that that's slower than it looks like it'd be. Like, he jumps at you, but then he can just sort of be next to you for a second. I was panic rolling because he threw 3 things together real quick there. I still want to use the bone bow. I need to make sure to change to Ansbach's bow. Chug. Yeah, it's really largely just trying to get to that second phase quickly. Oh, the actual Dumbo let me even do that. Man's is filled with arrows. I don't like that went past him. Oh god. Constant dashing. He crouches just low enough for my arrows to go over him. Oh my god, will you stop with that? You're such a weenie. I'm dead. Okay, I'm not dead. There we go. It's not too bad when you got a little bit of distance on it. You got to roll into him. Because I just got to get the opportunity where I can actually. My thumb's sliding off. I don't know what he's doing. He's just dashing and it's weird. Okay, buddy. You do you. I don't know what you're doing, but it's just weird. Ah, shit. Okay. I'm on the wrong one. I'll quickly heal, because I need to. Get shot in the arse. He's just dashing. Constant dashing. My stamina's really running out. Oh, I was almost a little too early on that. I was early on that. That's fine. Don't want to do that regular shot. I was out, fuck's sake. Early on the timing for it. It's just a weirdly slow move. Trying to get that Scarlet Rot for the second phase is going to be very painful. But with him dashing around constantly, it's very awkward trying to get like any shots in, apart from when he does the big like pull up the ground, And then I can kind of get some shots in. But barely. Obviously, by using Scholar in the first... Actually, maybe... We'll go Pure Bleed. And then save Scholar off for the second phase, just so it's a bit easier to proc. I'm actually amazed he hasn't bled yet. Gotta be careful doing that because he'll throw out random axe attacks. Okay. He shot him in the belly button. Oh god. I wasn't expecting the fucking leap. The leap was unexpected. I thought it was just a like hit down from that, but no. He launched himself forwards onto me. I was like, oh no. Yeah, we can easily get through the first phase without worrying about the Scholar. It's nice, but just getting the bleed damage is nicer. Also, have I just realized something? Oh no, I've got that on. Okay. This is the other weird thing I've noticed. In terms of like damage to the DLC bosses I fucked up, it feels like I was doing more damage to the DLC bosses than I am to the regular ones. And whether that's just due to the Shadow Tree stuff, which I think it is. But it's just, it feels a bit odd coming back here and like overall it doesn't feel like I'm doing as much damage. I'm like, huh. The DLC stuff's meant to be like harder. There's the bleed. There we go. Need to use that for this. Somewhat feels resistant to bleed. So after being able to obviously see the tell for that, it's not as bad to deal with. I got greedy with that shot and I shouldn't have. Yeah, because he'll do that. That's a wall. That was early, which literally just fucking stuns you into basically the second hit. Oh, I hate constant AoEs on these fucking dashes. There we go. I think I'm out of it, yeah. Get like 3 hours in there. I was a little late on that, but that's okay. Fucking rocks. Oh, of course. Oh my god. How I avoided that, I don't know. Shot him in the leg. I feel like that attack always weirdly misses. I was early. I was early on that second one, definitely. Okay, I wasn't sure if there was going to be like a stomp at the end of that. Okay, I thought there would be an AoE. There wasn't. He's like, "Rawr." Like, no. Oh my god. I fucked up. Fuck's sake. There's just like no opportunity with him constantly dashing after you. I thought he was going for the yell, but he wasn't. In fact, I don't know if he does go. No, he does. Usually whenever he goes for the jump. Like I say, when he's got the smoke effect on him, I don't know if he does go for the yell. I feel like he had. Yeah, I was just in melee range and got hit by that second hit. And I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. Because I'm not going to be able to out or like heal from that. And I then know if I'm going to be hit by anything else, it's going to bring me down. So I was trying to get cheeky with a heal in just so I wasn't so low. Like Rainbow Shot must be like Barrage where it lowers the build up significantly. Ooh. Ow. That was so fucking delayed. That was horrendous. That killed me. That jump though, I tried to do basically as he hit the ground, and the fact that it queued up after I got stunned and then jump, I'm like, why? Why would you hold on to it that long? Ooh, sounds like Frostbite could be good. Although I guess it doesn't really make too much difference. It's annoying because I got the Scarlet Rot on Horaloo for that second phase. I forgot how much he just dashes around. I think that's the thing, is like the damage isn't too bad, but because I'm having to run, it's the same as like second phase Radahn, the Consort Radahn, is spend so much time having to just dodge things and rolling around, and just trying not to be stabbed, that, sorry, that you're not really doing any damage, it just drags the fight out. There we go, I was wondering where you do that. I really need to be careful how greedy I get with that. But I basically need to bait out that shit in order to get shots off without him just constantly dashing. Fucking headshot. Sorry. Hearing him like squinch from the headshot. It's not bad. I was early on that, but that's okay. Fucking corner of the arena. Fucking rocks. Problem is, if he ends up doing... Okay. But he's just dashing around. Constantly. Ow. Oh god. It lasts so long. Oh, you're kidding. That was like just at the edge of my roll. I hate that that's getting me because that's such an easy grab to dodge, but I keep thinking I need to roll earlier than I do. Also not sure whether that is going to be useful because I'm getting hit, obviously. Ooh, that might be. That might be. And I guess, yeah, especially with the Rancor shot, that is actually helping. Just get as many shots in as possible. Well, really, I should be using a bunch of stuff. Almost couldn't see what he was doing. I think he turns for that. Ooh. It's almost like the case with Consort Radahn where being closer to him can actually make things easier. I felt I was early on that. Oh god, I'm right against the fucking edge of the arena. So much range on that. He might still be able to reach. Fuck me. That was literally from one edge of the arena to the other. Just with that combo. Like, buddy, you don't need to travel that much. There we go. Just need to play it smarter. And I guess just run around a lot. Knew it was a leap that time. There we go. I was kind of actually hoping for that attack. He should be dead in a second. There we go. I don't know about brave. That's it. It shouldn't have been that bad of a fight. Oh, he turned to dust. He went poof. Remembrance of Horaloo. We might as well level up. Might as well. Ooh, wait. Actually didn't mean to, what does it mean? Right armament 1 and 2. Oh, right, because I guess Frenzy. Yeah, that scales off of everything. Frenzy's a little weird in that regard. Oh, wait, no. It was just the 2 different bows. That's right. So I keep doing that. I don't know why I keep, like, hitting the right button. Okay, Horaloo down. Oh, Dedge. Now we just have, like, the last 2. Which are kind of just back to back anyway. So what do we get? Ash of War, Horaloo's Earth Shaker. Which, not really have any of my thing. And the Axe of Godfrey. Weapon of Godfrey, Elden Lord. The broken a battle fought as the leader of the Tarnished during the Long March. The weapon is symbolic of Godfrey's vow to conduct himself as a lord, later becoming an emblem of the golden lineage. In the days of the past, a crown was warranted with strength. But none of that really interests me. We do get some new clothes, I think. Oh yeah, we get his hair. Which I don't really want his hair. And then I think he just wears rags? No, Elden Lord armor. He doesn't wear rags. That would be embarrassing. Still gonna crunch his soul up though. Actually, I won't yet. Because it might prove useful later on. Ugh. Useful later on. What even later on? Okay, from what I remember, Radagon is weak to fire. So we'll go with that. And he doesn't bleed. He doesn't have blood. Oh, he... Yeah, no, he... I guess we never fight Marika. And Elden Beast. Actually, I don't know what Elden Beast is vulnerable to. Obviously, I remember hearing a lot when the game released that basically bleed builds are great for 99% of the game except these 2 bosses. Elden Beast. I didn't have too much of an issue before, but that's because I was using something else. Weak to just physical. Immune to status effects. Oh, okay. So then, yeah, we'll just Stormwing Arrow. Because why not? And instead of that, we'll go with that. All toasted. Was that Stake of Marika always there? It might have been. See, this is why I need to kill them quickly. Otherwise, we're going to have to deal with a bright white screen again and again. In the tree. I think there it's Marika. Yeah. Was there always that stab through them? I feel like that's been added in. Like, it looks weird. Yeah, there they were Marika, but I think here they're Radagon. Because Radagon's got red hair, Marika's got blonde. Oh no, they still... There we go. Now they're Radagon. Still a little confused about why that's even a thing, but it's fine. Yeah, this is gonna suck because it's just going to parry all of my stuff. So I gotta really time stuff out, probably. Like, we'll do that. Oh no, that hit. That didn't. I was early on that, yeah. Okay, they're weaker to fire, but I don't know whether that's still worth. That was 200 damage, which feels incredibly low. Like when I was doing 700-800 against Consort Redant. Was there not a stake of Marika right next to this door? Am I crazy? Is that not what that is? No, that's not. That's the summon thing. I was getting that mixed up. That's why I remember the run being a bit annoying. It's not crazy long to go, but you have to run up the stairs every time. Also, let me skip, please. Get that cheeky damage in. Ow. Oh, God. I gotta remember all of Radagon's moves. It's been so long. Like, usually I get to... I think I've said it before. I usually get to, like, the consecrated snowfield area, and then I just stop playing, because I'm like, I just don't really care for the ending. But I've got to get through this now. Ooh, I have an idea. So I guess I will actually buff up and everything just to really get that damage. I don't know whether fire arrows are going to be worth it compared to just using storm wings. Yeah, I mean, I've got to finish it today. That's what I'm doing. No matter what. Oh. But I'm just going to get blinded over and I wonder who thought. This probably sounded like a really good idea at first. And then they were like, wait a second. We don't actually know our audience. 1,000 damage there. So that's something. But I think only one of those actually. No, 2 did hit. Ow. I'm early on that. I keep thinking it's going to be quicker. I've got to try and bet them up. Yeah, that fan shot could be really nice. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to have the openings during combat. I think I will against Elden Beast. Yeah, I've got to get used to the timing of everything for these. Which is going to be oofs. Especially the magic, because the little finger shotgun is like super quick, but then the lightning bolt is super slow. Or it's not super slow, but it's slower. I hate that I can't spin those around. Okay, we're going to try Stormwing shotgun. Please just let me skip. About the same damage, honestly. Ow. I tried rolling close, but... If I shoot you... I knew as soon as I'd done anything. So if I shoot you, you're going to attack. And it did. As soon as I jumped up, leapt at me. God, I hope I can get through Elden Beast. Maybe I should carry on just using fires for Radagon though, because I'm going to then need my physical arrows for Elden Beast. I know they added Torrent to the Elden Beast arena, which is interesting. Kind of neat. I could swap out, I was gonna say I could swap out my stamina talisman for the holy resist. Oh, I fucked up instantly. Shit. That's what I don't like. Oh my god, the leaping and everything. Like, I jump in order to attack. And fuck me, just dashes towards me. If I heal, I'm going to get punished. But I kind of want to, yeah. That mace does not feel like it would have that range. Well, I can't do anything until you do something. That was so uncool of you. Ah! I forgot that it explodes. That almost got me killed. Which is annoying because it means I can't necessarily follow up with any attacks. I went... Okay, that was weird. It was weird in a lot of different ways. Yeah, because it... Oh, I'm very lucky I lived. A heal punish? I feel like I'm not doing a whole lot of damage. Like, at all. I mean, it's not awful, but... It doesn't feel like a ton. Sorry, I really like that. Oh! There we go. Wasn't sure. Ow, yep. I know we've got those big attacks. Okay, not dead. I've barely done like any damage. As soon as I try and hit, we'll just parry it. Yep. This is the biggest issue I'm going to have with this, is that I kind of can't attack a lot of the time because all my attacks will get parried. Like that. I was early, fuck's sake. It's like, okay, I guess very, very, very small damage constantly. This is the biggest issue I got. Lily, hello, hello. But I mean, we made progress, but it's just... I'm going to have to wait out so much shit in order to get any damage off. We'll chuck this helmet on just for the little extra. That it's not going to be a great deal of fun. I don't think Radagon's... I think Radagon's immune to everything. As well. I'll just quickly check to see if we can speed this up. Yeah, weak to strike and fire. Immune to bleed. But wait, it can be? Huh. It can be afflicted by poison and scar. Not doing too bad. I mean, if it can, then it will. But we've almost beat the game. We beat the DLC. We are trying to beat the final bosses of the game. And then I'll finally be happy. Once and for all. Until tomorrow. Or later today. Honestly, could be either or. Okay, we'll go for Scarlet Rod. Just because otherwise this fight's going to take so long. Just so goddamn long. And I don't want it to. Only 800 damage, which is a bit of a shame. I'm amazed I've managed to do that. The good thing is, it's not low resistances. Ow. You know, I'll take that, actually. But it is lower than usual. Most enemies have had like 700 for the resistances. Radagon has 635, I think. Ah, shit. That comes out so quick. Gotcha. Oh god, I wasn't expecting that one. Hello. I was early, but that's fine. Oh god, I wasn't expecting attacks after that. I was kind of just expecting the explosion. Oh. I say ow, I didn't hit, but still. Ow, fuck, that I wasn't expecting. I'll take the little damage there. Constant. Oh god. Still not rotted yet, which is a bit of a shame, but... Ah, the double I wasn't expecting. Still not rotted. How many hits did I, like, throw on? But how are you doing, Lily? You looking after yourself? Okay. We'll go poison then, instead. Because poison will build up. There we go. Because yeah, 78 to 50, but still. Damn, that's annoying. I was hoping by that point, like I almost half health Radigan before we even got any proc. I'm like, no. Because I'd need to land, what, 13 shots, I think, in order to get Scarlet Rot, which isn't a ton, and I did land a fair few. But then you're fighting against the build-up as well. Whereas these, I think I need to land 9, which isn't too bad. Yeah, I've got to be somewhat quick with it. Also trying to look at... Oh god. Other slots. Other seconds where I can get build up shots in. I was early, it's all hell. Getting like fan shots in, so other little timings. Ow. You know, that's fair, Radigan. I'm trying to get super greedy on some of them. I shouldn't. But he is now stinky. So there is that. Oh, that was close. Oh my god, will you chill? That move looks so pretty. Ah, I forget it like teleports to you on that. Ah, shit, the double one. The other one gets a bit difficult to see because obviously the giant beams of light. How much health does Radigan have? 13,000, so that's the thing, it's not a ton of health. Also, I'm not currently using these, so... Well, we could throw that in. Or that. I think that's just probably better for the overall bonus damage. Like, I am getting hit by things, but I think it's still probably alright. Because I try and heal up, so I don't know. Yeah, it feels like overall the damage isn't crazy good. Trying to like hide the light, but you can't. They wanted you to be blinded. 900 there. Okay. That was cheeky, but I wanted to try it. Still not poisoned, but I've at least sped through a fair bit of damage. Shouldn't be too long till poison, actually. There we go. Got a little worried there. I actually hit him with that. Yeah, the biggest issue is just all the bright light spam. It becomes very difficult to avoid. That's gonna hurt. Yep, fuck's sake. Just the constant bright lights is difficult to see. But I knew as soon as I went to heal, that was gonna go poorly. I wonder that. I was thinking I could go like my big, bulky, pure damage. Because I mean, it worked for the longest while, and we don't need too much stamina or anything for this fight. We'll throw this on. Medium roll should be enough, I think. It honestly is. It just feels like I'm not doing much damage. Which is a bit of a shame. Oh. That was 1,130. I don't know where that was worth. Or don't use this fucking attack. Yes, that's 405. That fucking explosion's my concern. I hate it so much. Why are you not shooting? Sorry. It's annoying. Like, I go to queue it up and it just doesn't do anything. Shit. Oh, I actually grabbed. I didn't even realize that was a grab. I was more distracted that one of the arrows actually looked like it did hit. Like he can parry some, but he can't parry all of them. Okay, going with that, the damage just isn't increased by much. Like I was essentially from 200 or like 300 to 400, but like with how much I'm having to use to get to that damage, it's, I don't know. It just feels like I'm barely doing anything in this fight. Go back to the stamina, I guess. I could throw on like the, I don't have it. Why don't I not have the holy stuff? I mean, I could just go grab Marika's hair and be like, yippee, damage reduction. Don't know how useful it will be. The best thing I can do is avoid taking damage in general. Just like the numbers that I'm dealing are so low that changing things up doesn't actually seem to make too much difference. Maybe I need to be more aggressive. Yeah, being aggressive looks good. Because yeah, he can only like block one of them. From the looks of it. If I just hit him more. Ow. Okay, fair enough. Probably got slightly annoyed. That's gonna hurt. Psych. I guess not. Wasn't sure where he was going with that. Looked like he was trying to charge up an attack. Yeah, you thought you could dodge me. No. Gotta do the big attack in a second, though. I shouldn't have rolled back. Yeah, because he doesn't jump high enough. Shit. I need to be close to him when he does that. I thought there was a bit more of a wind up to it. But there isn't. Yeah, we can get through. I just need to be super aggressive. And basically just waste arrows hitting it. Which is a bit of a shame, but not the end of the world. Which maybe then we will go back to Scarlet Rot. Just to speed things up a little bit. And just throw arrows. God, and then I'm going to have to go through this to get to the Elden Beast every time. I think that's the other issue. It's just... I'm doing not too much damage to Radagon, and then I'm going to have to deal with the Elden Beast. And if I die to the Elden Beast, it's not going to be fun. Ow. Okay, well that time you decided to shotgun me. Less fun. Fucking shotgun twice. Ow. Fuck. Trying to be a little too aggressive. The constant, like, mini hand shotgun, though, was catching me so much. Really is this built in the white loading screen. Really slow this down. That's why I ended up hating this so much. I have to run, then I have to buff. Well, I don't even have to buff. I'm not even going to bother with the damage. It's not helping. And then just white loading screen rather than just having us walk in there at this stage. Like, it loses its mysticism after like the second or third time. Then having to constantly do it is just not that good. Oh, I got lucky. Ow. Yeah, so if it's shotguns, oh god, then it's an issue. If it doesn't shotgun, then it's less of an issue. I have an itchy... Why did it not fucking heal? Oh, so early. Lived. Somehow. Last death. Yep. Oh, I was hoping to be able to get through this a little quicker. Like, knowing that Radagon was weak to fire, I was like, oh, you know, fire's going to then be... At my level, this should be easy with the fire damage. But it's not, because it's doing like 200 damage, which is nothing. I'm like, oh, okay. So unless I need to use a different bow, which might work a bit better. Oh, right, because I think the fire damage is based off of faith instead of strength, which fire damage is usually based off of. Ow, you and your fucking shotguns. That's the thing for the arrows, because usually it'll get like scaling off of your weapon, but fire won't, because it'll be scaled off of faith rather than strength. Even though I think, yeah, with other weapons and like infusions, it's based off of strength. Which just makes it weird. that fucking didn't work for either of us. Annoying when he does that, because he's my first shot misses. I've been like quite lucky with my timing on those. Don't know how, but I have. How are you still not rotted? Fucking the second one. So I've got to roll out the first one, obviously. Otherwise, I should have healed there and I didn't. Yeah, the second one's just like roll catching me. Ow. Fuck. So I can't stand near. Maybe I should. I was gonna say maybe I should try running, but you don't exactly get much of a cooldown between them. How I didn't get Scarlet Rot proc at all, I have no idea. I don't know how many arrows I ended up using, but it was down to basically like half health, purely from the arrows. Like poison didn't take anywhere near that long, and I know it does have a significant higher build-up, but still, nuts that it done nothing. Like I'm almost going to get to the end of fighting Radagon before it actually kills him. That's why I might try a technique we employed at an earlier date against Romina with the fire and... Oh, that was close. So with the fire and the frost. There we go. I actually didn't realize that was the attack it was. Shit. My arrows were just missing. Like constantly just shot right by him. I was like, oh, I see. I see this is how it's going. My problem is I'm only using like one arrow because I want to have the other ones ready for the next boss. But instead, I'm like, okay, fuck it. We'll just get them set up for this. To try and get through Radagon a bit quicker. I could reallocate a bunch of my stats. And have more health just so we can get through. Which might be for the best. We'll see. That was not a whole lot of damage. Oh my god, that was quick. Usually not that speedy. Oh shit. Yeah. Sometimes I didn't roll there at all. I didn't roll into you at all. See, it can be frostbitten and is weak to fire. It's just having to get through. Although, ooh, maybe Spirit Flame aren't the best for this. I forget their split damage. Whereas the regular ones, oh, they are as well. 30, 40. 30, 40. Wait. 30, 40. Huh. Oh, wait. 28. Wait. Okay, yeah, no, they're actually significantly weaker. But they're both just bad, which isn't great. Yeah, I'm trying to get a little close for that beginning shot. Just so I can make sure all the damage hits. 700 when we're doing like 1,000 with the others is not good. It's because of the magic split. It's getting reduced by like a lot. I was so early on that. There we go, the frostbite, the fire. Oh, shit, I was early. Oh, you dickhole. You actual dickhole. Just happens to throw in that last attack. Gotta be that close. I almost got caught by that. Ow. Okay. Heal. Okay. Oh god. Ow. Fuck. The fucking like teleport just close to me, but not super close. I didn't think the teleport would have reached me with its AoE, but it did. I feel like we can at least get through a bit of damage quicker, but not significantly so. The interesting thing is, from that fire arrow that I used, it did seem to hit in a weird way. In that it actually removed the frostbite. So I don't know if statuses still build up through that parry. I don't think I could actually make good use of that though. Oh, I'm so lucky. Love that I keep trying to shoot and it just doesn't. Oh, okay. I mean, it fucking froze on that, but still. No, I'm just playing awfully now. Okay, that was weird. He went to like parry, but didn't. Oh, I didn't. Fuck's sake. I didn't realize it had like a secondary explosion. I should have just got off of it. We've only gotten to like its, I was gonna say phase transition. It doesn't really have a phase transition, but like its little transition once, where it does like the 3 slams on the ground. I remember you've got to be close to them for that, but I can't remember anything more than that, which is a bit of an issue. fucking the lunge and the range on that explosion. Shouldn't have rolled with that. Oh, fire again. Actually, managed to get a fair few shots in there. Oh god. Oh god. I'm gonna heal and he's gonna kill me. Like, didn't even. So close to the edge of that. Sorry. Whenever he like doesn't parry and instead just stands there and takes it, freaks me out. Okay. Fucking entire area is just dangerous. Ow. So when that's not the shotgun, it's usable. You dickhole. I mean, I expect it, but still. There we go. Probably just use the fire arrows. Love that he actually like teleported into an arrow there. Okay, that's you down. Then we need those and we'll grab those, I guess. Ooh. That bit down. That was the easy part. Goop. Yeah. I know that's the thing. If you just went straight into fight the Elden Beast, I wouldn't be too worried. But the fact that we've then got to fight Radahn again and again, or not Radahn, Radagon again and again, just to get to this stage is awful. At least with the bow, like, it never felt as bad. Like, Radagon's fight never felt like it took as long before. I think it... Sorry, I got slightly bored. I don't know what it's doing. I'm dead. Probably. I can't even tell. Oh my god, that looks different on you. No, maybe it's not. Oh, there we go. Okay. Did I not get something there? It's been so long since I fought the Elden Beast, but... Do you have to get out in a certain time or what? I can't fucking remember what you've got to do for that. I thought you just had to avoid getting squished in the middle. Not that one. I'm just reading. Okay, so yeah, I just need to be faster. I need to get outside the outer ring. Like quicker. Okay. That doesn't give you a whole lot of time. Oh, now we have to deal with this wank stain again. It's just such a slow fight. Like, that's the issue with Radagon. It's just so slow. The Elden Beast was a little bit better. And obviously it won't just parry all my attacks, but this is just tedious. I think this really does go to show just why Elden Ring's just not one of my go-to games for a lot of things. Like, I enjoy trying to create builds with it because there's a lot you can do in it, but outside of that, like the Soul series, it's just not one of my games that I'm like, oh yeah, no, that was really good. It's just a bit of a slog. That was, yeah, too early. Obviously, by using a bow, it's really highlighted some issues. I found I went to shoot and it didn't. It just straight up didn't. How weird. I didn't need to use multiple arrows, but I did. How did that miss? I get there's only like half of them there, but still. Okay, I had to test. Just whether it was possible to do another fan shot, at least not on that. Yeah, I mean, I knew I was going to die to Elden Beast. I was hoping to get a little further. Because I knew what to do for the ring. I just obviously didn't get outside the outer ring quick enough. And then exploded, which is never good. Good thing is, after fighting Radagon, you have a bit of time to swap out into what you need. Ah, shit. I am amazed I'm still alive. Just constant fucking AoE spam. Oh, I should have been dead. What is this? Ow. If you didn't have that... Shit, I rolled a bit late. If you didn't have that shotgun as like the parry attack, it'd be significantly easier because then I could sort of get the shots in without having to worry and just having to dodge like the holy lightning bolt. But because of that little shotgun quick attack as sort of a parry, then I can't even really get like the odd shots in and just take the loss on arrows and loss on damage, because I'm just going to get hit. I think this is the... I mean, I've mentioned it tons through this, and especially when the DLC came out. It's like they had an idea of what they wanted you to build to play through this game, and then they built around like that one build idea, and less so about like everything else. They're like, oh, I'm sure it's gonna be fine. And it's doable. Don't get me wrong. Like, you can obviously get through the games, but it definitely doesn't feel fun having just like my damage being thrown away. Unless I'm having to explicitly wait for counterattacks. Like, even there, he doesn't have much of a cooldown on it. Oh god, yep. Fucking just dead because I ended up rolling into one of the little things that just explodes on the ground. Not like we get any of those spells either, which I think is the worst thing. We don't get any of those, those spells at all. And they're mostly just recolors, barely even recolors, of like spells we do get. So we've got like the lightning stake, but we don't get a holy stake. And then we definitely don't get any of like the little shotgun stuff. It just feels so weird. Why have all of this in? They're like, no. You're not allowed to use it. I'm like, but why though? Instead they make it a double melee thing for the boss. We're so lucky that was going so well. Not quite sure how that went through your legs, but whatever. Yeah, you do that. Shot right in the ass. If I could at least follow up that with a proper attack, it wouldn't be too bad, I think. Oh god. It looked flashy, but it kind of wasn't much of anything. That would have been. Didn't want a normal attack, obviously. But, didn't get punished for it, at least. Annoys me so much that arrow went past. Are you kidding? I did get greedy with that one shot, but fuck. I don't entirely... I mean, I guess I was just in front a little too long. You've got to, like, roll behind. But I'm fairly certain I dodged the initial part of that hit. And I was just stuck. Because I rolled into Radagon. There's just nothing I can do for extra damage or just to speed this up. Which is so cringe. It really is. I wonder. Can I summon Lieutenant for this? Probably not, right? It'd be a bit weird. Do you summon spirit ashes for this fight? Oh my god, you can. I didn't think you could. I mean, I'm mixed on this because obviously I did just beat Radagon and then got to the Elden Beast. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped. I didn't even see that he was doing it again. That's gonna hurt, yep. For Latenna, this is not a lot of fun. That much I can tell. He's got this weird goopy shit. I mean, I can't exactly complain too much because there's quite a bit of damage done, which is nice. And I do just want to speed through this. Not even that I just want... Obviously, I want to get the game done. But just this fight feels like it goes on so long because I deal so little damage. Well, fuck you. That went through your legs. But he gets a weird goop. I don't know how to feel. There we go. Fucking frostbite you. That's all I was trying to do there. What is this, Radagon? Was that meant to go on that long? Wasn't a ton of fun if so, because that was just a bunch of arrows gone. Oh god. I could definitely fan shot that. The thing is, like, a lot of Radagon's fight doesn't change. He just gets the additional AoE stuff. Oh shit, I was late on that. Fuck. He was going a weird angle there. Like, he was looking away from me. Or facing away from me, looking at me. It was a weird backhand sort of thing. I was like, huh? Okay, maybe I'll still... Having Latenna, I'm still mixed on, but I think it's kind of good. Oh, wait a second. We're going to be super stupid, and I love it. Kind of. There we go. Because by the time I summon Latenna, like, he's going to be attacking, but then if I can Rancor shot just a bunch, just overwhelm him with arrows. Oh, fucker. Usually I'm out the range of that. It's like usually a roll or a jump gets me out the range of that explosion. That's just annoying. Like dying that quick. So I could get the holy resistance, which honestly I might do just so that I'm not dying so quickly. Fuck, wrong one. Otherwise I am just dying to like the holy damage on everything. Trying to keep him on me for the second. Oh, you buffoon. Am I medium rolling? That's why I couldn't avoid it before. I'm not rolling as far. Ow. That hurt. Let's reset that. Got to get those shots in just to make sure it's focused on me. While still being bullied. Like, look at that. Thing is, if this caused like a poise break at a certain degree, then it'd be fine. But it doesn't. So we're just stuck doing very little damage. I mean, it did frostbite again. But like, look at this. How stupid is this? Also, he's walking towards the lieutenant, which has me real concerned. Oh god. Oh god, you've turned around. Could you stop doing that? Oh shit, that reached. It amazes me that that reached me. That's gonna be real fucking close. You need to chill out with teleporting. You need to really fucking chill out with teleporting over and over. God, this medium roll is so slow. That medium roll was nowhere near enough. Fuck me. Even then, with Lieutenant constantly shooting, it's still such a slow fight. Like, he's just taking damage over and over. And it's still so slow. Yeah, I didn't realize I was medium rolling. That's hideous. Just nothing short of hideous. There we go. Can I wear my flower? I can. Actually, which one has better... Huh, flower has better holy resist. Let's go. Ooh, speaking of holy, do you know what we will? We're gonna go grab it. Where is it? It's up here, isn't it? Hinterland. We're gonna go grab the holy resist charm just because. Why not? What is my holy resist? It's not gonna be a whole lot. Well, I'm not gonna be able to tell in this place. Getting so used to like light load really has made medium load feel really weird. At least especially in that fight. You tweaking out and you need to stop. The Shaman Village. I know it's over by a big tree somewhere. I mean, I want to grab this because it's such a cool minor Erd tree. Like, how cool is that just having it as a spell? If only it didn't require 70 goddamn int. Not 70 int, 70 faith. Over here, right? Yes. It is Marika. Actually, I don't know whether it is. Whether it's a symbol to Marika or whatever. Yes. Boost holy damage negation by the utmost. Oh, her grandmother. Ooh. Okay. Let's go back. Get back to dealing with Radon. What is my holy damage negation? Status. 36%. Not exactly a whole lot. You know? I could probably boost that. What is... Yeah, it's... no, that is pretty damn low. And I can get up to 14. Huh. I wonder. How much can I mix and match? Because that's 4.6, 5. 5.8. I mean, I lose damage, but one, I look pretty damn cool. Two, I'm still light rolling, so I'll take it. I'll take it. Not by a whole lot, but you know, 39%. That's, yeah, that's not a... It's almost half damage, kind of, ish. I guess I didn't realize how low our resistances were. Thing is, I don't know if the bonus damage from the Rakshasa set would be useful. There we go. Now I can sort of roll out of that without too much issue. Oh god. Was not too happy about I wasn't sure if it'd even be able to reach. Because it was targeting Latenna, then turned and like zoomed onto me. Is there anything I can wear for this? Oh, I can. And that gives an extra 3.2. 3.5. Oh, medium load. I don't think there would be anything else. No. Yeah, up to 41. I'll take it. I'll take it. And obviously, if I wanted to, I could wear like even more holy stacking talismans. Actually, I don't know if I could wear more holy stacking talismans, but... Oh god, yeah, fucking targeting me. I wasn't sure. I thought it was targeting Latenna. I didn't mean to jump anyway, but... Oh, squimshed. Yeah, I think my physical defense is probably lower than it just was, but... Yeah, that's... Huh! 4.4, 4.6. It is better, but I like the flower. 4.5, but that's medium. The 0.2, I'm not... Ah, it is. Fuck it. We're a worm head now. I forget that we also have, like, reduced physical damage in certain aspects with, the flower on. I don't like that you're walking towards Latenna. I'm shooting you as well. Problem is, yeah, it keeps fucking going for Latenna. Ow, fucking double shotgun. I live though. I live quite well. Well, maybe not quite well, but okay. I didn't want to do anything while I was doing that. I was, yeah, I'm playing so stupid. Just trying to get aggro on him. So Latenna can't run and dodge, so you really need to try and carry for her. I mean, I could. Or like that one. That wouldn't be too bad. Or that. Oh, that makes me medium? That? Huh. I mean, I can. Do you know what? We're just going defensive now. I just want to get through it. And we're like weird. We're going weirdly statusy, but also not. Whoops. I messed up. Sorry, just seeing Radagon filled with arrows. Okay. Frostbitten, which is nice for me. I wasn't sure if it was going for me. Gets real difficult out. Your fucking shotguns. Although it done significantly less damage, which is nice. Oh. Yeah, I had a feeling you'd be able to reach no matter what. Didn't want to get stuck on you, but it's fine, I guess. Fuck me. Like, how's that hitting at that angle? I'm so lucky. I managed to save Latenna from getting beaten. Gonna quickly bring up the blue juice. I was a little early, but that's fine. I almost jumped off the edge, which had me scared. I couldn't see through all the glowing. Fucking seeing them get shot in the back just brings me great joy. Fucking let me change my arrows. There we go. It's annoying that I've had to rely on Latenna so much, but we're getting this done. Well, Latenna is being burnt alive, though. And then is being exploded. Oh, God. I wasn't sure what he was doing. Where's the ring? There we go. I was like, where is it? There's the Elden Beast. I'm trying to hit it and I still can't. Oh, Latenna's almost dead. No, Latenna! I almost can't even see. Still, like, only 200 damage from these arrows. Fucking Elden Stars, no. Oh god. Oh god. I don't know what's going on. I can't see shit. Camera lock-on was not helping there. Just making sure I'm topped up. Yeah, I'm doing 200 damage a shot. That is not good. I'm not gonna lie, that's not great. Okay, that attack is okay. We can live with that. Oh god. Gotta be careful where this is. I didn't really need to jump like I did, but that's fine. Fuck me, just running in a circle. So much of that. Just let my stamina come back. It is nice that they've allowed us to do. Oh, bring in Torrent. Makes that significantly easier. I'm actually amazed I didn't get hit there. You know, I'm not gonna lie, this wasn't how I was thinking I'd look when I finished the game. I'll take it, but it's not how I thought I'd look. There we go. There we go. I'm a little mixed. Obviously, Latenna was here for Elden Beast. I'm not too worried about Latenna being there for Radagon because we beat Radagon on our own. It's just going back through it. It takes so long. Like, it is about capitalizing when he attacks and trying to basically sneak in as many shots as you can, but it's so slow. I thought he was dabbing. He's not, but I thought he was. Okay, let us say level up. What we could do is we could pick and choose whatever ending we want. Oh wait, no we can't. We can't. I've messed that up, but that's fine. We'll level up just because we can. Get dressed all ooh-woos. Will be a nice outfit. I'll go with that. I really like that. Guardian braces. The gold doesn't go well with the silver. So we'll go... Are the all-knowing gauntlets? Oh, those go... they go alright. And... Tree sentinel legs? No. The mix of gold and silver really doesn't go too well. All-knowing greaves? No. Turns out that doesn't work. Ronin's? Ronin's works alright. And I guess Ronin's gauntlets. There we go. The silvers don't really line up, but we're still looking somewhat ooh-woos. Become Lord of the Frenzied Flame. So I haven't had this ending. I haven't done like anything outside of the default endings. I think default and Rani's ending I done at the very beginning. Now we will become crazy. Just flop. And we're going to be stabbed. Because we didn't have her burn herself alive. Melina's never really explained in this game, is she? Like, not really. She's just kind of there to help-ish. You're looking extra toasty now. Ooh. Burnt. That's pretty freaking cool. Well, I have to admit, now I'm even more confused by like the whole frenzy thing, because if Meta was the one making the fingers, then Meta's the one that kind of linked to frenzy, and I'm not entirely sure how that works. I don't know. I didn't look super into the lore of everything, so I'm just a little mixed on it. I wonder if she's still there if she burns herself first. But maybe you don't get this part.
Lord of Frenzied Flame. I will seek you as far as you may travel.
Ooh.
To deliver you what is yours.
I thought she stabbed us in the end. Oh, I hadn't ever seen it. I'd only heard.
Destined death.
Lord of Frenzy Flame. And game is done! Finally! It took a long time and I did have to bring in Latenna just to fucking get it done. But done? No. Not gonna lie though, the Frenzied Ender looks like super nice. Like super nice. I wish like the sky would be left like that after you've completed it, but it's not gonna be, is it? Ooh. We'll show him off even though we already kinda know. So we got Horaloo, which we've checked, and then yeah, Marika's hammer. Stone hammer made in the lands of the Newman, outside the lands between. A tool with which Queen Marika shattered the Elden Ring and Radagon attempted to repair it. The hammer partially broke upon shattering the ring, becoming splintered with rune fragments. Unique skill Goldbreaker. Leap up high and, while suspended in midair, imbue the rune shard with light before smashing it down hard onto the ground. The heroic Radagon signature attack. Or the Sacred Relic Sword. Sword wrought from the remains of a god who should have lived a life eternal. Thoughts on what the weapon portends are many and varied. Some consider it the mark of a great sin or a sign of greater devastation. Some think of it as the end of an age, while others the beginning. And then Weave of Gold. Which, I know when going, or when, sort of on early release, like after people had beat it. Whoops, I meant to see if there was any other clues. It was like, oh, you know, best farming tips. Use Wave of Gold. I'm like, wait, but you need to have beaten the game to have got access to that. Why would I bother farming? I mean, I guess for New Game Plus and everything, but at that stage, it just seems crazy. I don't think we do get any other things, do we? No. I don't think so. But okay, we'll leave it off there for today then. Thank you everyone for coming out. Hopefully I've been able to entertain you. We have beaten Elden Ring Bow only with summon. Not what I wanted, but they also only used a bow. So, you know, I'm fairly certain that evens out. But that's it from me. I might be back tomorrow. I need to finish off Metal Gear and Kingdom Come as well. I was going to do Bloodborne. But no, I do need to finish off those other games. So we'll probably be back tomorrow with a different game. I don't know what it'll be. I'll have to see how I feel. Hopefully you've all had a ton of fun though and enjoyed the play. For now, we're going to go raid Helios, who's playing through Dark Souls 2. Still one of the ones that I absolutely love in the Soul series. It's just a nice big open world with a bunch of different bosses. And I don't know, the Soul series has like, I mean, Elden Ring has a lot of lore, but the Soul series has like that lore across games, which I think is very cool. But anyway, go show them some love. Have a wonderful time, and I shall see you all next time. Bye-bye.